Oh, we back. Can't hear nothing. Oh.
You want to party or you 109.1, 109.1 radio, Killer K, Drastic B, we live, Drastic, what up?
What up? What up? We here.
We live, y'all, we live. Yo, Drastic.
What up? What up?
It feels good, boy. It feels good to be back on the air. You know what I mean? Feels real good.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
While I've been playing music, you gonna mute your video, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Killer K, Drastic, we back. We gonna play this one last song. When this song is over, we gonna talk about some shit. You know what I mean? Like we used to do. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
You know I talks my mother shit. Period.
No doubt. Yep.
Period.
Yep. Yep.
Shit, boy.
Drastic B is in the building with Killer K.
Yeah. Oh. I got people saying that they can't see stream. I don't know why.
Can't see the screen. Damn.
Let me see. It's working on my end. When I click it, it goes straight to the stream. Yeah, I see the stream. Hold on, let me share it this way. I see us live. On Facebook, bro. On my Kenny Fuller page. Oh. We live on my regular page, mama. On my regular page, mama. Check my regular page, mama. Yeah. Kenny Fuller, Killer K, Drastic B. We back. 109.1 radio. She already
You know what I
know what
mean?
it is.
Yep.
Yo, Drastic, what's good,
What up?
bro?
Nothing
What's
much,
going
man.
on?
Just chilling. You know what I
Good to be
mean?
back, bro, on air.
Hell yeah. We back on the air.
You already know what it is, bro. Shit
Yeah.
to talk about. I know Drastic got shit to talk about. Y'all already know how Drastic is. Drastic is political. He into debt on just about
Everything.
anything. I don't care if it has to do with the music industry, if it has to do with politics. Drastic gets in debt. And y'all already know me, Killer K. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say because that's what the fuck I do. Y'all ready? Drastic,
Same
what up?
here.
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. We just here. We back on the air like we supposed to be, and that's what's up. Nobody's gonna stop what we doing. You know what I mean? No
That's
more.
what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
But we here. You know, we got some new things coming out. We got this radio coming out.
Yep.
Station. We here.
Yeah, we definitely here. She's saying she can't see nothing. I don't know why, but I see us. I'm looking right at us on the screen. I can see us moving. I can see us talking. We are definitely live, so stay tuned in. Stay tuned in. Look at us. Look at us. We here. Talk. Drastic, what's going on? What's going on in the world? Talk to him.
Well, we got a new president, and that's all that matters right now. You know, for this country, because this country needs a new president. We need a new president. But the old president, man, you know who his name is. You know, he was just dividing the country. That's all he was doing. You know, and so I'm not saying Biden is better because I don't know what the man going to do. You know, personally, you know, we need more parties in this country instead of just Democrat and Republican.
Right.
You know, we need more parties. You know, where we don't have to be divided with two parties who basically is out for themselves.
Right.
Tell you the truth. You know.
So you think Biden is out for himself? Is what you're saying?
Well, not only him, you know, but the government itself. Like, you got to understand something. These people, they take money from corporations. They take money from, you know, from those type of people who only give them the money for their own interests. Both sides, you know.
Again, so are you saying Biden is out for himself?
Like I said, yep, they all are, every last one.
All right, I hear that. I think Biden the people. I think he is for us. You know, I've noticed that since he came into office, he did a lot of stuff for us right away. So I mean, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Right now, I've been on this earth a long time, and nothing. I still see the same crap. I still see segregated schools. I see people see. Not only that, you see police brutality. You see the same shit I've been seeing since I was a kid.
Yeah, Drastic. I'll be right back. I'm trying to get some people to view in.
So why would I care about either or? About any other party? I don't care. That's how I look at it. You know? So if anybody think you can like Biden, anybody can like Biden, but to me, if I see real change, I feel like all of them out for themselves. Just to get in office so they can be president of the United States or vice president. That's how I look at it. So I see real change. Let the 4 years go up. Let the 4 years go by, and then we'll see what if he's really for the people. That's how I look at it. So all the people out there, when it comes to Drastic B, I don't trust a lot of people in the office. I don't trust a lot of politicians. So that's my thing. That's my thing. And it's good that we have a new president, but like I said, let's see what happens first. Let's see what happens first in 4 years. If he's good for the people and things get changed within 4 years, and I'm saying it's going to take more than 4 years because this country itself has just got too many demons in it. But if he starts to see change in 4 years, then I start saying, okay, he's for the people. That's just me. So there it is. This country, man, been around for since 1776, and except for certain things like slavery being abolished, what really had changed? What really had changed? Except the infrastructure, except new cities being born. Nothing. Every neighborhood in New York City is segregated. So it's the truth. It's segregated. It's still like being in the 1960s and 50s. The only difference is that there's no signs up saying whites only, or anything like that. So that's how I look at it. But yeah, anything, when it comes to this country, the politicians got to do better. For me, personally, to think that they out for the people. Every last one. Okay? It was good that we had a black president, but even he couldn't get stuff done the way like he wanted to because you had other people blocking him from doing certain things. The other side, So I see real change when I start seeing we're gonna have to riot and people going to the White House and trying to do a coup. I'm not gonna. I'm just not. No, I'm not going to trust any politician. You know what I mean? Not me. So we here, man. You know what I'm saying? We here. 109.1 The View Radio. We're doing our thing. We back on the air. When we're gonna make this stuff happen. We're gonna make it happen for 2021 because we've been doing this for a while. We want to make sure that our fans, get to hear some good music. We're gonna make sure that we keep on talking about what we're talking about tonight. We're gonna keep on bringing. We basically gonna make sure that you artists out there, if y'all want to get your stuff played, you know what to do. So we here. Drastic B, Killer K. But anyway, like I was saying before, man, like this country need to do better. The politicians need to do better before I can trust anyone. I don't want to have this fighting in the office and then we still have more riots, more police brutality. I don't want, because what's the point? What's the point? But I know the last president needed to get the hell out of there because he was just causing more chaos. That's what I do know. So, but this country needs to be better. We need to get better. We need to grow together. We need to stop all this white American, African American, all this bull. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good that, we want to call ourselves, by our ancestors. That's cool, but at the end of the day, we're all Americans. And until I see that, then it's still gonna be the same shit. So that's just me. So when when it comes to your race, you should be always proud of your race, but it shouldn't be to the point where you are separating yourself from everybody else because you look different from the other person. That's what I mean. Nothing wrong being black. Nothing wrong being white. But when it gets to the point where you trying to divide each other and y'all live in the same goddamn cities and same country, come on. That's my point. So that's why I said when it comes to biting, let's see what happens first before I trust him. Because to me, a lot of politicians are for themselves. Lots of politicians. So, but yeah, what's up? What's up, Killer? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing much, bro. I'm trying to promote the show so we can get people on the air.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me see.
Go ahead, bro. Keep on going.
But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, like I just need to see him in office for 4 years first before I say, okay, he's from the people. That's what I need to see. But yeah, what's up? What's up, Killer? I hear, yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah,
promoting it, bro. Promoting.
Yeah, but we here, man. Like all the people out here, man. All the artists, man. If you're listening, man, you know what to do. You see it on the screen. Sing that. You know what to do. We'll play it because we want to play new music. We don't want to be like the other radio stations out there who just like to play what they want to play on some playlist. We don't do playlists over here. Yeah, but we here, man. Like all the people out here. We don't do playlists over here, man. We do like you do what you do, like what you need to do, and we'll play it.
That's what's up. You want your music reviewed? You want your music played live on air? We'll do that. You want to hit us up through one of our social media, and we'll shout you out on air. If you want to just join our video and join us live on the air on video, and you want to chime in on some of our topics, or just give a shout out to whoever you want to give a shout out to, we can do that. Message us. I'll send you a link to join us. You join us, and then just have a good time with us on the air. You already know what it is. Killer K, Drastic B.
Yep. But yeah, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, bro. I dropped that Killer State of Mind album last year.
What's up?
About to drop State of Mind Volume 2 in the next month or so. So I've been working on that. Got a lot of things coming out with UP Records. I got lab with some of the artists on the other labels under Media Record Corporation and SBG Music to do 24. So we doing that as well. I'm thinking about Christmas jingle. I'm also doing a track with Corrupt from Wu-Tang. That's going to be on my album. DM from Run DMC. It's going to be on my album. The song's called The Message. Got Stevie Stone from Strange Music Group. That's Tech Nine's label. Got him on the album. Also got you, Drastic B. I got the homie Dev the Boss. I got the homie G Money Banger. I got so many people. It's a shame. So this album is looking to be a success. I hope it is big time, just like the last one that came out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, myself, man, it's like this, man. I got a bunch of projects coming out. Got a couple of projects coming out through Boya Records, and a couple coming out with me and you, Killer. And we gonna make it happen. We just gonna make it happen, and I'm just looking for. I'm actually looking to also to collaborate with young artists, man. I think this is a young man's game, and look for young artists to collaborate with. So, just listen to the radio, keep listening. We're gonna keep you updated on what we're doing also on our end. And if you want to do features, you can always hit us up and we'll talk about it. You know, and also I'm a producer also, so but we can talk about all that. Because we're gonna keep it going for 2021. We're not gonna let nobody stop us at all.
That's what's up. That's right. That's right. That's what's right.
You know?
We had to, man. We had a lot of things happen throughout the years of us, trying to run the record labels and things like that. So it's like just trying to help other artists and then move forward and for them make beats for them, market them, promote them, and find shows. And just so much from doing some of the projects that we was doing because we was trying to help other artists out. But I don't want to sound crazy or whatever or sound aggressive, but artists was ungrateful.
Yeah, of course.
People were ungrateful, so we stagnated our own self. We stagnated our own growth, and I noticed that when whatever happened to me back in 2016, and I fought that case, and I came home in 2017, and I just buckled down. It took you, Drastic. So I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say that I appreciate you for pushing me, and picking me up, because I was down after that. Like I was just literally out of it, when it came to doing the music. I was out of it. So you pushed me back into the music, bro. You helped me get back up and a couple of tracks and get back going. And that's when I realized I spent all this time, trying to help other people, that I put a whole lot of my other projects on hold. And now that I'm able to drop the projects like the KILLAH State of Mind album and the Bacardi Spirits single with Legion DYs, and the Bada Bing single with Mr. White and Legion, those things took off. Those things really took off. Those songs is what really helped push that album out. You know what I mean? That album is what it is because of those, you know what I mean? And I appreciate you. I appreciate Legion DYs. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate Mr. White. I appreciate everybody, for me with that album and helping me, put that album out. And that album really went viral. Like every song went viral. And I wasn't going to put every song on SoundCloud, you know what I mean? But I said, you know what, I'm going to put them up there, just for people to listen to, not to download. If people want to, download them, then they will have to get them, from the stores, like Apple Music and Google Play and Deezer and Tidal, and so KILLAH State of Mind by Killer K is on every digital network out there. So go get that shit right now. Go get that shit right now. It's viral. It went viral on SoundCloud. It went viral on Spotify. It's popping. So go get that. And SBG Music. Shout out to this on SBG Music, Rap Order Music Group. You, Drastic, Legion, Dev, Banger, and myself. We about to do some big things.
Well, but the same to you, man, because I was about to just give this shit up back in 2012, 2011. You know what I'm saying? And then, we got together, and that was it, man. You kept on saying, yo, man, you good, man. What the fuck are you waiting for? And I'm like, nah, man, I'm just trying to help other people out, man, because, I'm trying to run my companies now. I'm trying to just be a producer. And you like, nah, man, you're nice. I'm like, yeah, I know I am, but it's just that, I feel like I'm more better on behind the scenes, but it showed me that I should have just put this focus on myself, and the people like you that want to be a part of this, instead of focus on people that's ungrateful, number one, and number two, just lazy as fuck. I'm gonna keep it real with you, lazy as fuck. And they know who they are.
That's the fact. Like, if you independent artist, I mean, if you sign to, independent label, independent of you, and you independent of the label.
Yeah.
The label is signing you whatever deal that they giving you. So if you're on the deal, it says it in a stipulation. You are independent, the label's independent. It is the label's job to distribute music. That's a distribution deal. Put your music out in stores and all over the world. You understand what I'm saying? And that's all we really as an independent label. So artists being independent, including myself, being an independent artist, have to go out there and market and promote my own label. Go out there and get out there on my own. It's not up to my label to go ahead and do that shit, because my independent label is not a major label. So I don't have a major deal. You understand what I'm saying? So it's my job to get my ass up and go out there and promote my music and market it the best way I can to get it out there so that people around the world can actually hear my music. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of artists out here don't understand. You know what I mean? You need to understand your deals, understand what you're getting yourself into. Once you can understand the deal that you're getting yourself into, then you will understand what you need to do as an artist.
Yeah. And also on top of that, man, if you're independent and you not only be signed to a label, but you run a label, you got to put in that work yourself, man. I'm talking about as far as like creativity. You just can't sit up on your ass and not write and not try to record. You know, how you supposed to be an independent artist, knowing that you either signed to an independent label or you got your own independent label and you're not even trying at all to put in the work, creativity wise or business wise. Why? You know, why? People giving you production and you sitting on the beats. Why are you sitting on the beats? That's not good. You know, that's not good at all. You're not gonna go nowhere like that. You know, you got to put in the work. Not only because you're an independent artist, but also because who else is gonna? If you put it this way, if you sign to a major label, you think they're gonna put up with that crap? You're not wanting to put in the work and they putting money behind you, and you're gonna sit back and basically say, oh, I'm gonna take like about a year or 2 years to do an album. They're not gonna hear that shit.
That's a fact.
You know.
That's a fact.
So why would you do that when you are independent artist signed to an independent label or have all independent artists on your own label? That makes no sense. You know, you got to put in that work. You know, you got to spend that. You got to spend your own money too. But the main thing is, before you can spend the money, you got to have something to spend it on. And if you ain't got no product out, you ain't got no product you completed, then why you have a label for? Why you even sign to any label or to have your own label or basically try to do this music? That's how I look at it. And some artists don't understand it. Some artists don't understand it. They feel like they can go years and years and years before they put out any product. But then they swear that they are artists. No, it don't work like that. Don't work like that. Back in the 60s and 50s, I'm not old, all right, but I know. I studied the music industry. People back in the days, they would do basically like 2 albums a year, 3 albums a year. Why do you think they were doing that for? Yeah, I understand the record company's probably demanding that, but you still putting out records. I remember one year to the Supremes. 1 year into the Supremes in 1964, they put out 4 albums. 4 albums.
Wow. Wow.
The Beatles did the same thing. Rolling Stones, all these people back in the 60s put out albums. Now in the 70s, it got kind of slowed down a little bit as far as like putting out albums. But even in the 70s, they was putting out 2 albums a year sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes they put out a studio album that year and then put out a live album that year. Same year. The Commodores did it. And it's going back to that because now you see artists now because of technology. You see that right now. You see artists putting out 2-3 albums 1 year. I remember I seen like one artist I'm not gonna name on here, but he put out like an album I think in January, then he put out another album in April.
Right.
You know, and this is the artist that did. That's a known artist. You don't even need to do that. He could have just sit back on his money.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, the rapper that did it. Another singer that did it just now, white girl. She did the same thing. I think everybody knows who she is. She plays guitar. Everybody knows who she is. She just put out an album in July of last year. Then before this year, last year was up, she put out a new album. You know, just basically put it out online. Like, oh, like you know how they do now with where people don't know when it's coming out. You know,
right?
Like come on, because technology, you can put out you can put out mad product because technology. You don't even need that much to even record.
It's true. That's
so why would an independent artist who don't have the backing of a major art label, why would you not put in that work? I seen that with some of the people I dealt with, and I seen people handling production, and they sitting on it. They sitting on like, yo, let's go do this. You know, I didn't see you do that. I see you put out like when you put out like four mixtapes.
I put out 4. I think I put out 5, like 2 years.
Like less than 2.5 years.
5 mixtapes. That's what you call hungry. That's what you call hungry. That's what you call hungry. And a lot of these artists out here, they're not hungry, bro.
Yeah.
They're not hungry.
Yep.
They're not hungry. They want you to do everything for them. And if you can't do nothing for them, you ain't doing nothing for them. Exactly. But if I ain't doing nothing for you, how your music in all these stores all around the world?
Yeah. Exactly.
If I ain't doing nothing for you, how you getting all these views? Because now I notice, and I don't give a fuck. I throw it out there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I notice now that niggas is putting their own music out. Not getting no views, bro. We're not getting nothing.
Because they don't know how to market and promote. They don't know how to market and promote.
Nothing. I'm hitting 183K views. It ain't a lot, but it's a lot. You know what I mean? Compared to a lot of independent artists out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my thing is, the only thing I'm doing is the same shit I've been trying to tell them to do on their own, independently.
Yeah.
Drastic, I ain't call you for no help or no promoting my music.
Yeah.
For SBG. Now, did I?
Nope.
Any song I put out for SBG, Drastic did not help me put out. I did that on my own. I promoted and marketed on my own. I tell my artists, any artist that sign with me, it take money to make money, and scared money ain't gonna do no money. So if you scared to spend that money, bro, you ain't gonna make that back on something. Stop being scared. Spend your bread. Stop buying all these fake chains and shit. Like this, yeah. You can buy all these fake chains, but you can promote and market your songs and your music. You can't put your money in your music. Come on, man. Come on.
And another thing, man, when you're going out to places, it's not there, and we supposed to be doing this shit. We're not going out there to fucking get drunk, man. We're not going out there to fucking party. We're going out there to do business. If I want to party, I do it on my personal time. I'm not going to do it on a time where we're supposed to be going out there to get contacts, with people in the industry. We're not there. I'm not there to do that. So if I'm not going out there with you, it's the reason why I'm not going out. The fact is, are we getting anything done to make our companies grow? If we're not going to do that, I'm not going out there with you at all. When me and Killer go out there, we go out there to do shows. We go out there, we meet people in the industry. That's what we do. And that's how things get done. We don't go out there just to party when we're supposed to be going out there to conduct business. Okay? We don't do that. We do that on our personal time. We do that on our personal time. If you're saying that we're going to go meet with some people, I want to make sure that I'm going there sober. I'm going there straight, and then once business is done, then we can probably take a drink or something like that. But other than that, when we're going out there business, I want to make sure that I'm going out there where we conduct business, so therefore we can see a profit off this, what we're doing, and we can grow. But some people that I was dealing with, and what you dealing with, Killer, don't understand that. They're not business talk. They're not businessmen.
That's a fact.
You know, it's not only just about being an artist too, man. That's another thing. When you're doing this music industry, when you're in this industry, you also got to be a businessman too, or a businesswoman. You got to make sure that everything is proper. You know, even if you have managers or lawyers, you got to make sure that's a business. That's just like running a business, because those people work for you. You know, so you got to be on point. Meaning that when the contracts come your way, you got to be on point. Because if you don't, then you're gonna get fucked in the end. You know, got to make sure that the publishing, everything is right. Taxes, everything. So
Right.
if you're not coming this thing and coming this music business just to make money and think it's not this, it has nothing to do with business, you don't need to be in this music industry, because most of it is business. You understand? Even if you don't run your own company, the fact is you have people working for you. Especially like if you sign to a major label, you're gonna have people working for you. You're gonna have most likely you're gonna get a manager, most likely you're gonna get a lawyer. You know, most likely you're gonna get an accountant. Those are your people that's basically like helping you run a business. You basically are a walking business. And some of the people that I dealt with, that Killer dealt with, did not understand that. So we telling you right now on the radio, any artist who's listening right now, that's what you have to do. You have to walk. You have to, when you walk into this music industry or any industry, even the television and industry, business. You are walking business. You got to make things right, and you're an independent contractor, which a lot of people don't understand that. Independent contractor meaning that basically, you know, that you sign a contract, but you're still independent, meaning that you might have to get your own health care or whatever like that. So all they got to be perfect. I seen a lot of, I heard of a lot of artists that go down because of tax evasion. You know, because they didn't take care of their business, and you got to take care of your business. You got to be on point. You know, but for anything else, you got to make sure that you are, as an artist, even a producer, make sure you put in that work. You know,
Yeah.
no playing around. No playing around at all. You know, if you got an album that you need to do,
Yeah.
do it. You know, somebody giving you
We
beats,
still here.
especially
1091 radio. The screen is frozen up a little bit.
Yeah.
Are you still here with us?
Yep. Yeah, but like I was saying, you know,
Still here with us?
you got to run this like a thing. Yeah, I'm here.
Drastic, are you still here with us?
I'm here. I'm right here. Can you
So
hear me?
stream in and out, in and out, in and out. But yeah, it's like I to try to do, you know, as an independent. Again, if y'all want y'all music played here on 109.1 radio, make sure y'all send us your music to the email you see down below. Once you send your email, then you cash app to cash app that you see down below, DJ Killer K. And once we receive that, we will play your music live on the air. On the air.
Yep.
Drastic, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect. I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me?
A little bit. Trying to get Drastic back on the line, but I will definitely
I'm on the
play
line.
more music for y'all in just a quick second. All right? This is Killer K, 1091 radio. Y'all already know what it is.
Yep. Hello?
Audio input.
Hello? You can hear me?
On radio.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, you couldn't hear me?
I don't see you no more.
Yeah, I'm seeing myself pretty good on the video. Yeah, I'm seeing myself.
I don't see you no more.
All right, hold on. You want me
You
to
might have to go out and come back in. You might have to reload your
Yeah.
page.
Join.
Move your head. Let me. Yeah, you back. You back. All right, I took up the screen while the music was playing. All right. Doing donuts in my 5.0. And it's my show from East O to San Jose, Sacramento. That's why these bitch niggas hate me. From North out to LA, San Diego, real is getting cake. All right. 109.1, 109.1 radio. Send us your music if you want it reviewed online. Want your music reviewed online? Send us your music. We will review it. We will listen to it. We will air it out loud for everyone to hear. Send your music to us. We will play it. You already know what it is. The instructions on the bottom of the screen. This is your Killer K. I'm here with Drastic B. We live right here on 109.1. For my Ratchet by Rod Crooks. Y'all already know what it is. We back live. Drastic, you were saying something. I don't know what happened, but you're back. Can you hear me? I don't hear you, brother. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I'm gonna reload and come back in too, but I hear you, bro. Hear me, Drastic? Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, we back. That's what's
All
up.
right, cool.
We back. So
Yeah.
let me ask her, is she joining from? Where you joining from? Are you joining from
Me?
Facebook, or where you joining from? Where you joining from? Where you joining from? Let us know. Let us know. I'm gonna check the Facebook page right now. So yes, if you're independent and you want to come up and you ain't got no major deals, or even if you sign to an independent label, you guys need to market and promote yourselves. The label is not going to be there to do that for you guys. So make sure you guys go and do that. That's what you need to do.
And if you're an independent artist and running your own label, same thing. You're definitely supposed to do that when you have your own label. But the main thing also is, man, put in that work, man. Don't be an independent artist or have an independent label and you're not producing any product, man. That's just a waste of time. You know, go to the studio, or if you got your own studio, little home studio, you put in that work. It's that simple. Or you're gonna be left behind. No excuse these days, man. These days, man, you can basically record on your own on a laptop. There's no excuse. Okay, for you not to put in the work. Okay, if you're an independent artist, no excuse. Back in the days, yes. If you was an independent artist in the 2000s or even the 90s, yeah, you definitely needed to have big backing. You know, because you need to go to a big studio. These days, no. So if you own your own label and you're an independent artist, what's stopping you from having your own little place to record? You know, put something on, have a laptop or desktop where you have Pro Tools. Come on, man. You should have like hundreds of songs ready to go.
That's a fact, man.
You know.
You know how many songs I got ready to go, bro?
Yeah.
Like
I know.
I got songs ready, like right now to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, I know. You know. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. You know. And like I said, even when you're assigned to a major label, same thing. You're supposed to put in that work because no major label is gonna put up with you not giving anything. They're gonna call every day like, "Are you finished with the album yet? Are you finished with the album yet?"
Mm-hmm.
Because they give you money up front, man. They want to know what's going on. And that's an investment.
That's a fact.
You know.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, what up?
Somebody said, "What up?"
That was me.
Oh,
you can see me?
Yeah, I can see you, bro. You good? You good?
Okay.
I was trying to find us on Twitter. Said they watching us on Twitter.
Heard. That's what's up.
I know that Periscope. I know Twitter bought. There it is. There it is. I see it now. All right. So yeah, I know that Twitter bought Periscope out. So when you post to Periscope, we on Periscope. It goes directly to Twitter. So we are live on one Twitter page.
Okay. That's what's up, man. We here.
Again,
you know,
if you guys is tuning in, we are live. We are definitely here. Talk to us. Text. Okay. See.
Yeah,
hey, baby.
Yeah,
hey, boo boo. Shout out to my fiance. Vincent, tuning in right now. Shout out to you. Share the links on Facebook or tag you in. Share that with your friends, your family, your haters. Mm-hmm. Share that shit because we're gonna shit in a minute. And
yeah,
yes, I can see you on Twitter. Type something. Oh, yeah, I see you. Let me. Let me
do something right quick. Anyway, all right. We here, man. Let me see. We here. Ain't going nowhere.
That's right. I got. That's what's up. Share that with everybody. Let them know that we live. and babe, or whoever, text in the chats. We live on Facebook, we live on Periscope, we live on Twitter, we live on YouTube. I'm gonna tell you that. So if you want to chat with us I'm ready. I'm here. I'm in the chat. If you got something, say it. If you got a shout out, talk about out. We are here. All right. Thanks for the hearts. Give me some more hearts, man. Give me some more views. It's been a while, a long time. Most of our viewers is probably going to come from Periscope and Facebook. But if you're on any other network, we're new on those networks. Shout us out. We live. If you want your music played and reviewed,
that's right.
Again, music play review. Follow the fucking instructions on the bottom of the motherfucking screen, and you will get your shit played. Me and Barry will play. Drastic will play your music. If you want a shout out, text me, and if you want a shout out, I'll give you a shout out on the air. Going to join our broadcast. If you would like to join our broadcast, hit me up. If you got something to say, if you want to talk your shit on the radio, if you got something to say to somebody, I don't give a fuck. If you want to give somebody shit, just hit me up, and I'll send you a right here on video live and talk your shit. You already know what it is. Killer K, Drastic B.
Yep, we here, man. We here. And we're gonna keep it going, man. We're gonna keep it going. But thank you for all your people out there that's listening to us right now. That's checking in to the broadcast. You know, it's definitely needed. You know, hit the like button if you're on YouTube. Hit the like button if you're on Twitter. Hit the like button if you're on Facebook, man. You know, cause we here. And we ain't going no damn way. But and Killer, how about them Brooklyn Nets, man?
Fuck Brooklyn Nets. I said it. I know you probably like the Brooklyn Nets. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Fuck the Brooklyn Nets. Because Nick fan, and I'm gonna always be a motherfucking Nick fan. Period.
I don't like the Nets either. You know?
Oh no?
I just want to see your face. I just want to see your face when I say Brooklyn Nets.
Fuck the Nets. I don't like the. I don't like the Nets. Nets can kiss my ass.
You know.
I'm looking at myself, bro. You talking your shit, but real shit, Joe Drastic. We get right.
Yeah,
so I can see it.
Yeah.
Up on the screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this stuff on my end.
Shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to y'all. I'm from
trying to find it on my end because
we're still playing music and posting at the same time. You know, it's on Twitter. It's on my Facebook page, the Kenny page, my personal page. See it there. But we're getting a lot of likes. It's on YouTube as well. It'll be on YouTube as well. So yeah,
definitely, man. Get the subscribers up.
Let's talk some shit real fast, Drastic. Let's talk.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it.
I know you talk about these kind of things and especially relationship wise, and you know, I've been in relationships and I've basically just got out of one, you know, a couple of months ago, and as well as just had, you know, a newborn daughter, a couple of it's been over for, you know, a minute, you know, we just kept it on the rack for a while, you know, and so now that person, you know, is like why did it take for me to get with somebody else after all these months that we haven't been together for you to start said, when I say out of control, she went out of control. She been on people's Facebook page going off. And, I mean, she
Wow.
on a Facebook page. I mean, man, when I tell you, it wasn't pretty. So I just want your input on this. Am I wrong, for moving on, like, and doing what I need to do?
Hell no.
I see a lot of people say that.
No.
Okay, females. Let's talk about females. Females say, "Oh, all men are the same," but that should go both
No,
ways,
you're
bro.
not.
This female
Think-
don't
think?
deal, or shouldn't have to deal with hitting on her, cheating on her,
Yeah.
suspecting
Exactly.
her, doing her any way.
Yeah.
A man shouldn't have to deal with that shit either. Every
Shit,
right
yeah.
to not want to deal with that shit anymore. Why could you? How
Exactly.
could you get mad at me? Well, you trying to tell me I'm supposed to sit there and just accept, Barry? I don't think so.
No, I don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Come on, I got rid of plenty of chicks because of that. You know, the attitudes and everything. I don't play with that shit, man. Come on, because I know how I am, man. I'm not going that. I'm not going that way. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just leave you alone. When I get to the point where I'm very angry, that I want to break things. Now it's time for me to go. You know, and some women I dealt with got me to that point. When I say, you know what, can't do it. You know, you're not gonna be disrespecting me. You're not gonna be doing none of the things that you want me to do to you. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. If you want me to respect you, you got to do the same thing for me. It's that simple. You know. And but just some don't think it's supposed to be like that. They think you're supposed to sit back and just take it. You know, just take it. You know, like no, it's not. No. That's not how the relationship's supposed to work. That's a poison. That's a relationship. That's poison. That's a poison. That's a bad relationship.
That's right.
You know, if you get to the point where y'all got to start yelling and screaming at each other, and other things, there's no reason to be together. That's how I look at it. You know. So I don't know what makes anybody think that they're supposed to sit back and supposed to let somebody just do something to them. You know, the other person supposed to just let them abuse them. No. Abuse goes both ways. You know. But we live in a society right now where everybody think you're supposed to just sit back and just supposed to take stuff. It's not only that one, especially on like when you get on Twitter and YouTube and all that stuff, the same shit. People want to talk crap behind the computer. You know, sometimes they don't have no photos. And then when you come back at them, they think that something wrong with you. You know, they think that you are you got words right now coming up right now where if somebody say something that's so crazy, and then people lash back at them, they'll think the people that's lashing back at them or the people in the wrong. Snowflakes. Oh, that's snowflakes. What you mean? You said something out. You say something that I know for a fact. If you said in the street, you get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now you expect all these people to sit back and you say something crazy out of your mouth on online, and then you expect people just to sit back and just annoy it. No, if you say something online that's bad, people will come at you. You say something racist, you say something sexist or whatever. Expect to get something come back at you. Don't call people, oh, they snowflakes, people too sensitive. No, it don't work like that. And that's the same thing in relationships. If you come at me a certain way, don't expect me to sit there and just take it. No, I'm be like, yo, don't talk to me like that. You know?
Yeah, who the fuck
don't
you
come
talking
at me
to?
like that. Exactly.
Then they get mad when shit don't get their way. This shit been over for a long time. How the fuck can you get mad? Oh, I'm moving. I'm leaving New York and I'm taking the baby with.
Man,
I'm taking your rights away. You can't take my motherfucking rights away. I gotta agree to take my rights away, to sign my rights over.
exactly.
I got the judge gonna ask me in his vision if I want to motherfucking sign my rights over or not. Don't fucking play with me.
Exactly. You know? You know, you the parent too. What the hell?
I don't understand, bro.
Man. Nah, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You know?
It's ridiculous. You really care for somebody, really love someone, bro. You gotta treat those people with respect. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna be perfect, and they, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband, your spouse, whoever, they're not gonna be perfect either. You know what I mean? So when you get and say, my shorty to marry me, if you're gonna do that, if you want to marry somebody, bro, then that means you accept them for their flaws.
Yeah.
You understand? It comes with a flaw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when asking somebody to marry you, then that means you're accepting everything that comes with them, whether they have a kid already, anything. You're accepting that, and you taking on that responsibility with them, and they don't have to take on responsibility on their own anymore.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. That's the thing, man. Like to me, it's like this, man. Like when I'm dealing with a female, it's like this, man. If you want me to treat you the way you want to be treated, you got to do the same thing. See, the thing with me is that I have no problem going back and forth with in a relationship. I know for a fact that they're going to be like, you're going to have arguments. You're going to have argument in relationships. All right. I'm not that type of dude that feel like, oh, I can't. You're not going to argue. We're going to disagree. That's not the issue. My issue is that it's always they think it's supposed to be one sided. They think they're supposed to disrespect you, call you names, all that stuff, and then when you do it back, then all of a sudden you're the abuser. It don't work like that with me. You know, that's the point. That's why I get rid of those type of chicks. It's like, yo, you want to do all that disrespectful shit to me, but if I get coming back at you the same way you're doing to me, all of a sudden now I'm bad guy. No, it don't work like that. Because we can argue all day. We can argue all day. But if you feel like you're gonna argue with me and I'm supposed to sit back and just be a little boy, be a little saint, no, you gotta go. That's the point. That's what I was trying to explain to one of the other people that we were dealing with before, a female. Remember I was dealing with before? We were dealing with before when she didn't understand what I was talking about. When we had our radio station. Right? Because the fact is, I'm like, no, it's not a one-way street. It's not a one-way street here. You're not gonna be sitting there and think you can yell and scream and all that shit. But if I yell, scream back, oh, this guy's crazy. Oh, this guy's
you're the problem. Like you're the fucking problem. Like you're the problem.
Exactly. That's the point. And that's why I was like, okay, you want to play those games? You want to go there and start thinking you can belittle me in front of people? Okay, you gotta go. Because I know for a fact you ain't gonna allow me to belittle you in front of people. So no, you gotta go.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to do as a man, because what else you gonna do? You can't do nothing else. So just leave them. So that's just not my take on that, man. Like, I don't play it over here, man. I don't play it over here, and I know you don't either. So they gotta realize. It's not a one-way street. Not a one-way street. I go on my way to make sure I give my woman respect. Any woman I'm with, but it got to go both ways.
Right.
It's that simple.
That's fucking simple, bro. Literally, like that simple.
Yep.
That's
I'm not one of these guys who feel like, oh yeah, I gotta be controlled. Because I'm not one of these guys who feel like I gotta be controlled because I'm the man. No, it's not all that.
We respect.
That's the main thing. Respect each other. I'm not. Because I know it's the guys out here who basically don't. Because I know it's guys out here who basically don't want to be with a woman like that because they basically feel like they supposed to just be there to be quiet and only speak when he's spoken to. I'm not that type of guy. Okay, I feel like any woman can express herself the way she want to express herself. If she feel like she have a problem with what's going on with me, okay, you can say what you got to say. I'm not one of the type of guys, because I know it's some guys out there who basically don't want to be with women who just want to just keep quiet and only be spoken when it's spoken to. Now that to me is just straight up like sexist type shit. But at the same time, I'm like on some, yo, if you want me to respect you, gotta respect me back. You know, that's basically it. You know, if you're not gonna, if you're going to, if you're going to speak your mind, make sure that you be respectful of it, because that's what I would be to you. If I have a problem with you, I'm going to try my best to be respectful and not call you all types of bitches and hoes and bitches and all. No, I'm not going to do all that. So I expect you not to call me names and insult me. That's simple, man. It's not that hard to understand.
They'll sit there and you always constantly going to see your kid. You're constantly spending money. And then they go, you're a deadbeat.
See all that. See.
I can show you one if you want. I can show you one.
Yeah.
I grew up with a father. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, not every perfect. And I'm not saying my father was perfect, but I'm able to take from my father's good and from his mistakes and put that into one to make sure that I don't make the same mistakes, but I can do some of the same things that he did to help, teach me as a young kid. You understand what I'm saying? So I consider myself.
Yeah. You are. And it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I feel like you gotta give respect also. But sometimes you deal with women, they feel like you gotta earn their respect, but they want you to respect them off the bat. No, if you want me to respect you off the bat, you gotta do the same thing you gotta do the same thing for me. It's not gonna be a one-way street where I gotta earn your respect as a man, but I'm supposed to respect you on anything you do. No, that's not how it works. Now, if you want me to earn your respect, then you gotta earn my respect, and we gotta come to that mutual agreement. But if you expect me to earn your respect, but you're not gonna respect, but you expect me to just come out and respect you, no matter if you're doing the bad things. Nah, I'm not with it. That's when I play relationship. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And I don't know. Relationships crazy, man. Me personally, I and you know who I'm talking about. I've been in and out of relationship for 10 years. That was the worst decision in my life, because that person got worse and worse. Over the years, we break up, then years later we come back together, try to work it out, don't work. We get back together again, another 2 years, it don't work. And the last time I was done. And Killer know what I'm talking about, because the one time, I was on Facebook talking about the music, and what did she say, Killer? Remember what she said?
I remember you said too. I remember. Yep. I think what the music, or was we radio that day?
Yeah, I was talking about the music. I said, "Yo, the music is my girl." I was like that because I was really into my music. She was like, "Well, it could stay your girl."
Yeah, you was like, you married to the music. Remember that? You said I'm married to the music. I remember that.
He's like, "Well, you can stay with the music. Married to the music." Like, why you on my page saying that, man?
What?
Come on. That was crazy. I said, "Why would you do that?" And that last time was Final Scroll, man. Last time was Final Scroll. So that's why I don't. Me, nah. Last time if we break up, that's it. It's over with. It's over with. There's no going back.
I got something to say to a lot of people. Out of a lot of things that went down throughout the years, I've, I'm a writer, and when I don't like certain things, I kind of tend to put a pen in the pad and shit. So, I expect some to understand, but most to overstand. The reason why some become a product of their environment. The reason why I can go to all of them gunshot firing, cop that fire, man. See, drag playing with it every day with it, fuck spray with it. It's not a game when you cross that line. All I need is one good reason just to pop that 9. Brooklyn bread, yeah. I'm out for mine. Like reason on your block, mine shit. Better have that palm box guac for your family. But them RIP candles on hand too. Shit go hand in hand. Do you understand how real this can get? This shit, authentic, lyrical piff, certified on some get your life together shit.
Oh yeah.
This is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? So if you know me, if you're around me, if you know me and you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you ever been around me, you know what I mean? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you know what I mean? So like I said, when I get angry or when something bothers me, I tend to pick up the pen and the pad. And just write about it, and I thought I'll let that out. So, nigga, you know who I'm talking about. You know what that is,
Hell
and you know what that's about.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And niggas don't give. I don't give a fuck. I ain't on the fucking pessimist.
Yeah.
Bitch. Y'all bitch. Y'all niggas is bitch. Real shit.
Hell yeah.
Y'all like 2 girls. Like y'all 2 girls. Like fuck is up.
Hell
shit.
Yeah.
I don't like the shit that went down, Barry. Drastic, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm sorry,
It's all good.
Shit.
It's all good. Keep on saying what you're saying.
You know what I mean? And I don't mean to talk about it on air. I mean, I don't mean to talk about it in air, but you know, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's a 20-year friendship, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's a 20-year friendship between
man, but
you and oh boy.
Listen.
And you let somebody else come in between.
Sometimes you gotta move on. Yeah.
That shit is whack, bro.
I know.
And the same nigga who he let come in between y'all, the same nigga who he let in between y'all is my artist. Somebody who niggas too. And he did not only did my artist do me dirty, he had your friend do you dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. I know.
That's not friends, son. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You can have your opinion on anything. Me and you have been friends. Me and you have been friends for years. Drastic. How many fucking arguments have me and you got into? Heated arguments. How many fist fights have me and you got into?
Yep.
Heated fist fights.
A couple. Yep.
Real shit. But where we at? Where we at? We still right? We still doing what we do?
Yeah.
Me and you have fist arguments. 10 minutes later, we back to doing the music.
Yep.
That's real friends right there, son. Yeah. No matter what we go through, bro, we still gonna do what we do because why? We friends. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I don't care what the fuck happened, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A real friend is a real friend. I don't give a fuck what the fuck happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yo, trust me, I know. That's why I moved on. That's it. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw the bullshit.
Move on.
Saw the bullshit.
I ain't move on.
No, I'm talking.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'm stopping.
I'm talking about every
day.
No. Listen,
song that I'm talking
about personally. I'm not talking about. No, I'm not talking about what you do. You could do what you do. I'm saying like on a personal level, I moved on from that shit. Now on anything else, man, I don't give a fuck about that dude, man, because he did me dirty. You know what I'm saying?
A real shit though, Barry. That shit personal to me. That shit personal to me, bro. That shit personal to me, son. Till it is what it is. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? We on the radio, Killer K, Drastic Be Live, 109.1. Talking real shit, talking real facts, real things that happen. You want your song played on radio, you already know what to do. Send it to that fucking link on the bottom. The independent views at gmail.com along with your cap of $5, whatever it is we got down there. I think it's a sale going on. I'll give a fuck. You want your song played? I ain't playing it until you send that cash app. You already know what it is. Shut up. to the 3 already send their cash app. Keep it coming. Keep coming. Share this link with your friends, your family, and everybody. Share it in groups. Let other artists know what we doing out. We talk facts, real facts. If you ever been in situations that of things that we're talking about, hit us up. I got all my screens open right now. You can't see cameras on my laptop, but I got all my screens open. My phones, my tablets, my laptop, everything open. I can see all your texts. Text us. Give a shout. You want to shout somebody out? You want me to shout somebody out? Do that. I'll shout them out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I got y'all all day. I'm on. Got you. Go ahead, Drastic.
Yeah, but what I gotta say is this, man. Dude thought I was fucking pussy. Yo, dude, it don't work like that. Don't be hitting me up talking about all this. So don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. I am saying that shit on the radio because it's too many motherfuckers who try to test me and think that I'm pussy, which I'm nowhere near. Okay, just because I might be cool and shit like Nas and shit. You know what I mean? Laid back. Don't think for a second. You can ask my brothers on that shit. You can ask people in my family on that shit. I don't fucking play that shit. You know. So, you know, be humble on that motherfucker shit. Be humble.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fucking.
You know, trying to dudes hit me up. What? Yo, don't talk to me like that. It's that simple. You know, it's ridiculous.
Simple.
You know,
just that fucking simple.
But yeah, man, I understand what you're saying, man. Well, like I said, man, relationships, it's friendship or with girls, it's very complicated, man. You know, like I said, with women, man, like I said, me and you, we fight. Me and my younger brothers fight all the time. You know, but when it comes to females, they feel like they could just have it one way, one-sided. No. If you want it one-sided, you got to go. You know, it's not you going to be attacking me and then you expect me to. No, it don't work that way. You got to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm not just saying physically. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking verbally too. Like you're gonna be, you ain't a man. You fuck you and all of that. Then I say fuck you back. Oh, you're a bad guy. Nah, you gotta go. You gotta go, shorty. You gotta go. You're not gonna go back to your friends and your family and say, oh, he's treating me like he's abusing me. You're not gonna do that. You know, when you make it a one way, make it one sided, and you're not gonna do that shit. You know.
It is what it is.
So
1091 Radio.
Yeah.
We back. You know what I mean? It's been a while. We shut it down for a while. Like I said, things happened back in 2016. The show was popping back then. We had everybody on the show. We even had battle rappers calling and battling each other. Things like that. So reach the way that it was before, and we definitely going to do that. Just make sure y'all let a friend know, to let a friend know, to let a family member know, to let another family member know, to another friend know, to let his co-worker know. You know what I mean? That we live. We artists music of all genres. I don't care what genre you are. We will play your music on our website. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook. Follow us on 1091 The View Radio.tk. And submit your music there. You know what I'm saying? As well. And again, you can put your music in our comments and then send us a cash app of $5 to DJ Killer K. Go ahead and play your music and review it live on the air when we are live, and your song will also be put into our playlist on our website for continuous throughout the year. The artists out there that's already sent us the music, I'm looking at it now, and already sent us the cash app. Your music will be put into rotation. On high rotation, you can send us $8. If you want a regular rotation, it will be $5. But your songs will be put into rotation right here on 109.1 Radio. And We looking to bring the Drastic B Rant Show back, the Mr. Bread Rant Show back. Excuse me, Mr. Bread Rant Show. Shout out to Mr.
Nah,
Bread.
I don't. It's Drastic B. I don't want to have nothing to do with that Mr. Bread shit. That shit is dead.
Drastic Bread. So fuck Mr.
That's
Bread.
dead. It's dead. Drastic B. Right. Yeah, that's dead.
Yep.
That's dead. That's dead.
All right. So
you know,
back to that change. Drastic B, we coming back with his shows every now and then. He won't be live, but he will be scheduling his shows in the system.
Show,
he will upload his shows and we will be able to hit it live whatever day and time he choose for it to go live. But that's how he usually does his rant show. We don't know when it's coming.
It might.
It just
but it's going to be about the music industry. It's going to be about sports. It's going to be about politics. It's going to be about, fake sports, if you know what I'm talking about. Because I got, I'm a big wrestling fan. And let me tell you something, man. These wrestling fans is crazy. They crazy, man. I thought they crazy, man. Like, I'm going to do rants on that too. But mostly on the music industry. Thing. Huh? Say it again.
Yeah.
Can't hear you. Can't say it again.
Yeah, I heard you. I didn't say anything though.
Okay, yeah. Well, about anything, but mostly gonna be about music, mostly about politics. But I do want to say one thing about. And I want to aim this at the black community. One thing that I really, really, really got me upset. Not really upset because I'm not, but really like maybe think that some of y'all need to shut the fuck up. It's when it comes to hip hop. Because a lot of y'all now, after 30, 40 years, all talking about, we need to control our own distribution. We need to do all this. Because the hip hop is destroying our communities and all the other shit. Okay, I understand your point, but the bottom line is, when hip hop first started, where was all the black executives behind it? I remember when hip hop first started, black executives at major labels didn't even want to even sign acts. They didn't want to sign acts. They wanted to sign R&B singers and R&B groups and bands. We had the chance to control the hip hop industry back then, but we didn't. We shunned it. Not us per se, but basically the industry. Now that hip hop is where it's at now suddenly we need to control our own distribution so we can control what comes out through hip hop. Man, we had a chance to do that back in the late 70s, early 80s. Man, come on. It's too late now. Too late now. When Curtis Blow wanted to get signed to a black label or to a label that had a black music division, I didn't want to sign Curtis Blow.
Mm-hmm.
It took a white guy to sign Curtis Blow to be the first artist to be a major artist. It shouldn't have been like that. It should have been like, okay, we got this black guy doing some new music. Let's sign him because he's black like us. The only person that I know that did do that, but they wasn't that big, was Sylvia Robinson and her husband, because that's what Sugar Hill Records. Mm-hmm. That's what brought out the first record on wax, which is Rappers Delight. But there was a lot of black executives back in then, and don't get me wrong, I know it back then, because of disco dying off. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of black executives and a lot of black divisions got cut by the major labels. I know that for a fact. By 1982, a lot of black divisions got desecrated. But at the same time, man, you see this new thing coming on and it's hitting the streets, and you saying, "Oh, it's just a fad. I'm not gonna touch it." And you're a black man like this, like the people that's actually doing the music. How can How can you turn around 40 years later and now talk about we need to control our own music when we had the chance to do that, man? We had the chance. We didn't do it. We had a chance. The black executives had a chance to start their own distribution companies. The black executives had a chance to start their own record labels. They didn't do that. They wanted to be a part of CBS Records and Warner Brothers, and then sat back and said, "Oh, hip hop is just a fad. We're not going to sign these artists." Come on. So don't get mad that Priority Records went along and signed NWA and put out gangster rap. Don't get mad about that. Don't get mad. We had a chance. We had a chance to control our own destiny. We didn't in the music industry. We just basically said, "Oh, hip hop is a fad. We ain't sign these artists." You know, black executives. So remember that before you judge hip hop for what you think is doing the community. You know, all these white executives, they putting out these records that's not good for the community. We had a chance not to let that happen. We had a chance not to let that happen. All you didn't do the black executives.
Shout outs to Janine Benson. If you tuning in, if you want to shout out, I'm sorry, Josh, if you want to shout out, if you want somebody shouted out on the radio, text us in the chats.
Yeah.
On work or whatever social profile you're on, tuning in right now, and we will shout those people out. If you want to join our video on some of the things that we're talking about, you can, and you will be live on video with us. If you want, let us know. Hit me in the comment sections wherever you tuning in at, and I will send you a link, and you will be able to join us right here on 109.1 Radio live. Go ahead, Drastic.
Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to this hip hop thing. We had a chance. We had a chance as a black executives back in the days to have control of hip hop. We had a chance, you know, and we let the white executives, you know, come in and scoop all the artists up, and then to the point where they started scooping up artists that y'all now complain about right now that's on the radio.
That's why I don't even. I mean, that
come on.
Fuck. That's why. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't need no me. All that is me. I mean, I do good on my own doing the music. So fuck the white music executives. You understand? The thing is, they trying to. That's the reason why we have a lot of these this music that's out today. And I'm not saying I don't do it, but I don't do it as often as it's just not real music, not making sense. You know. We got a lot of that and all that other shit that's going on right now. That's really not real hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But it's because the white executives is trying to change how hip hop is. And
but how we had a chance.
It's a bunch of gibberish now. Like just half the shit they saying, I don't understand what's coming out their mouth, bro.
But like I said, we had the chance back in the 70s and 80s to make sure that we control that from the time that it first started. And a lot of black executives said no. We want to sign hip hop bands. We want to sign R&B bands. That's the point I'm trying to make. Mm-hmm. We had a chance. We had a chance not to allow these white executives to come along and take the music and make it mold into how they want to mold it, you know. Mm-hmm. And we didn't do that. We didn't do that as a music. And I'm not saying us, but I'm talking about like as far as back in the days, the industry. You know, I know plenty of artists, hip hop artists, old school artists who talk about that, who talks about how the black executives did not want to have anything to do with hip hop. You know, and that's sad. Those are your people. Why are you not wanting? And this is at a time when hip hop was clean, and hip hop was really like at its finest, where basically like it wasn't what they say destroying the community. It was basically, you know, like Rapper's Delight and the message, which was a positive message. Mm-hmm. You know, it was that type of hip hop. And what happened? The black executives and those major labels didn't have nothing to do with it. And that's why I said, but what we complaining now? Like, we should have controlled that shit when it first started. Because if we told that shit when we first started, then we won't probably hear the mumble rap that we hear right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's the thing. You know?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. The same thing with rock and roll. You know? We had a chance to keep rock and roll and we let that shit go. Why? You know? Yeah, I understand that that a lot of white, you know, some people that's white like to steal our stuff, but yo, we still had a chance to keep on doing rock and roll. We still had a chance to still do rock, but it's the genre that we did as a group, as a community.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing with hip hop. We had a chance to control that. We had a chance from the 1980s, had a chance to control what comes out on the radio.
That's a fucking fact. That's
you know,
that's just real talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Justin. Go ahead.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to hear it these days, because of that reason right there. You know, that's why I don't want to hear it. Oh, the white executives. Yeah, you're right. The white executives are all fucking up hip hop. But like I said before, we had a chance back in the days to control that shit from the start. That's the point. And that's out of control now, man. I don't like my own rap. You know, I'm not gonna say they don't have a place. You know, look, the brothers are making money. You know, that's cool. They're making money. Mm-hmm. Me personally, that's not my forte. I don't like that music. But I do respect them for making their money and having their fans, because it's going to be people that's going to support them.
Mm-hmm.
And as brother to brother, you're a black man, I'm a black man. I'm not going to say you shouldn't be making no money off this. But at the same time, that don't mean I gotta like what you're doing. You know, so. And I don't listen to my own rap. I don't listen to that type of rap. I just don't. I like rap to have some kind of rapping skills, you know, where it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where it's not going to insult your intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the type of rap I like. You know, that's the type of rap I listen to. You know, but like I said before, we had a chance to control that from the beginning. I believe that if we, as a black community, had a chance to control it from the beginning, I don't think half of this stuff would be out right now. You know, it won't be out right now. Because we're like, oh, you can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. But come on, you get other people, groups of people involved that only see dollar signs. They ain't gonna care what they put out. You know,
we quick break. And we're gonna come back. Yeah. After this song by Fuzito, the homie Fuzito from the band. It's called Acting Dip. You already 109.1.
Yep.
Barry, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. This 109.1 radio. The song is called Acting Different. It's Fuzito, all right? You already know what it is.
Yo, it's your boy T-Dub, representing Goldsboro, North Carolina, and you're now rocking with 109.
I'm shut you out, took it past on the book. Now that you sent a few out, you gotta roll play. This money taking solo, really got you acting different. You supposed to hold me down on this mission and be my backbone, baby. Listen, money got you. Money got you acting. So let me tell you this mission. And be my backbone, baby. Listen, money got you acting. Money got you acting. Yeah.
109.1 or 109.1 radio.
Niggas wanna walk, but they ain't bout shit. Fuck out of here. Bro, bitches wanna talk, oh, big mouth shit. Fuck out of here. Don't pay my bill. Fuck out of here. We ain't making deals. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I know that the love is fake, but the hate is real. Fuck out of here. Broke niggas wanna walk, but they ain't.
You know what it is. We back 109.1 radio. Drastic, what up?
Yeah, we back. Yeah, I don't see you.
I'm back.
Okay. All right, cool. We see you now. Yeah, so what's up? What's going on? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. I hear everything.
All right, yeah, bro. So
So what's up?
So, what time is it now? We here. It's almost time for the end of the show. 11 o'clock coming up. 11
Yeah.
o'clock coming up. 11
Yeah,
o'clock
man.
coming up. So if you guys want to shout out, let us know. I'll comment in the comment on whatever network you tune in on. Comment on the comment section and let us know that you want to shout out, or if you want us to shout anybody out, you know what I mean, before this 13 minutes is up, we will shout them out. If you want to join our live and rant and let something off your chest and get something off your chest, you know what I mean? Let's go. It's Call Out Thursday. Air that shit out. Let it out. Let us know what's going on. Killer K, Drastic B, 109.1 radio.
Yeah, so let everybody know what else. Let everybody know, you know, what you got coming out again, so everybody know.
Killer State of Mind, Volume 2, coming out real soon. Dropped a single from it. It's called Flex. Find that on SoundCloud. Just look up the official Killer K on SoundCloud. And you better listen to my new single. It's called Flexing, as well as other songs from Killer State on Part 1. So yeah, Killer State of Mind Volume 2 coming out soon. I'm getting ready to drop one more sip called Shots on Me, and it's featuring Stevie Stone from.
Yeah, definitely. On my end, the Path Organization is coming out. Exploration. Drastic B at the Path. That's me coming out. You know, called Measures LP. We got another album coming out called The One for Drastic B. Got another album out coming out called Conquer for the Path Organization. And I got other projects and we re-releasing On the Hunt as an LP again.
That's what's up.
It's fresh. Yeah, I'm working on it. Been working on it, and with a couple of new tracks to keep it updated. You know, me and KILLAH, we got something coming out too. You know, with the Real Kings of the County.
That's right. We got that album coming out for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. It's coming real soon. We dropping our solo joints, and then we got an album together coming out called The Real Kings of the County. And I think y'all really gonna want to hear this one. So yeah, shout out to you, Drastic, on that one too.
Definitely. Also, I have because we also got production companies too, and you know, Plastic Productions coming out with an album. Volume 1. We also doing off the chain royalty, you know, coming out soon. That's gonna be fire. You know, we're showing up our production skills on those projects because we do it all, man. If you don't know us, man, we do it all. You know, we not only we rap, we also produce, we also play instruments, man. So don't get it twisted. You know,
that's right.
KILLAH played the drums. He played the bass. I play the bass, the guitar, the congas, play a little bit of piano, and I play the trumpet. Okay, but don't get it twisted. We from the hood. You know, don't get it twisted. You know. So, you know, just because because I know some people out here, y'all get it twisted. I think, oh well, you know, we play these instruments now. They quite no, we nowhere near that shit. You know, we knew the choir boys. Trust me.
Let them know, Drastic.
Don't get that shit twisted. You know, it's just that we love the music. You know, because that's what we grew up in. You know, I grew up in a musical type family. I have 3 brothers that can sing. My father knew how to sing and play guitar. My mother wrote songs. And I got a bunch of other people in my family, like nieces and nephews that also sing and rap. So don't get it twisted. You know, we just love doing the music. You know, that's why we still here. That's why we still here. You know.
All right, y'all, we gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Drastic. Go ahead. We still got 10 minutes.
And
9
like
minutes.
I said, we have other projects that we want to do. So any artist that wants to be on these projects, you know, you can always hit up the page. I'm kind of tired, but basically the Gmail or whatever, and we talk about it. That's all I gotta say. We talk about it because because I want to make sure we work with people that understand this is a business. And I also want to make sure we work with people that understand that you got to put in that work. No lazy shit over here.
No fucking lazy shit. That's lazy shit that we deal with for mad years from motherfucking lazy ass motherfucking artists. Y'all know y'all motherfucking names. Don't give a fuck. The only person that really wasn't lazy and did they fucking shit, real shit, is the oldest nigga out of the crew, and that was O-Dot. So shout out to the O-Dot. I still fuck with you, O-Dot.
Yeah.
I still fuck with you, O-Dot.
Hell
shit.
Let's get up out of here. Yeah.
Madeline 101. Y'all know who the fuck y'all know who the fuck y'all is. Real shit.
Yeah. And singers, man. I also write. We also write. Yeah, exactly. And y'all know and singers out there. Same thing, man. You gotta be ready. You gotta know how to sing, and you gotta be ready to sing. Because I do write songs also. I write singing songs. So do KILLAH. I gotta be prepared, man. You know, you gotta practice. You know, no more helping out the artists unless we want to help out the artists. Come prepared, know how to sing.
That's a fact, bro. Come on, real shit. That's a fucking fact.
Give you a song, know how to fucking sing that shit. Because I'm tired of trying to help y'all motherfuckers out on the singing shit, and trying to show you how to sing it. And I'm not a real singer like my brothers. I'm a background singer, like you say. I'm not a real singer. I'm more a rapper, but I can show you how to construct a song to sing it, but no more. So that's basically it for me.
What's it, Drastic?
We out. That's basically it, man. Like I said, yeah, that's basically it right now. Just go with does any artist want to deal with us? Hit us up. That's it, and we'll talk.
What's up?
And shout out to everybody that.
We get up out of here. Last song. This is my single. Go ahead. You were saying something?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that listens to us on the radio. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that was listening to us on you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so here we go. All right, we out. I'm gonna leave you out with this on our way out of here. It's called Flexing. It's the single from coming out. You already know what it is. KILLAH State of Mind, Volume 2. Flexing. Let's go.
Yeah.
I do this shit for me. That's on everything. I do this shit for them. That's on everything. I do this shit for her. That's on everything. I am not him. That's on everything. I am a boss. That's on everything. Most of my own shit, niggas. That's on everything. Niggas is fake. That's on everything. You just the boss of the enterprise. I am a boss of my enterprise. I feel like Richard the enterprise. Maybe Black Arrow don't be surprised. I just don't with the fake. Can't even keep the fake. Flexing on them. Flexing on them. Flex. Yeah, I do this shit on everything. I am Mark King, yeah, on everything. SBGB, yeah, on everything.
109.1 radio. We will see y'all next.
On everything. Niggas is pussy, boy. On everything. I am a beast on push. I am on top like I should be. Pop you niggas understand me. Pop you ain't your family. Fuck you ain't your family. I'm a motherfucking killer, understand me. Big niggas play an act, ain't family. Shut niggas down, they ain't got plan B. Flex, flex, flexing on you. 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 Flex, 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 flex.
Killer K.